Hello all, welcome back to Aliens Dark Descent. Of course, game operator and narrator Soul. We're going to go ahead and do a few things right off the bat. One, let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Medical quarters, sorry. Our B team. 3 of our 4 members of B team are currently in the psychiatric care unit getting de-traumatized. They're talking about the feelings anyways. For the next 3 days. This is going to be a problem. Barracks, Team A, ready to rock. After this mission, they're going to be tired, in which we're going to need the secondary team, which, as I just highlighted, currently in the psychiatric ward. So, what we need to do is we actually need to pull Team C off their intensive training. Yeah, we need to do this right now, so they can be exhausted for today. And then when we move on to the next day, they should be ready to go. In theory, that's how this works. So if we were to go just to...
Looking for someone in particular?
The armory. Let's go check out Hell's Cats.
This one won't let you down.
Currently, everything's fine. Tense. Currently undergoing their intensive training. That's all right. Now, if we knock Hell's Cat off the intensive training,
right, let's give this one a break.
Not only are they unavailable for any more regular training, they are now exhausted.
Salute.
For the next 2 days. Ah, that's 2 days exhausted. Oh no. Oh no, I may have screwed things up. We may have to skip an extra day once this mission's done. Huh. And if we gotta skip an extra day, then there's no point in bringing anyone else off intensive training at the moment. Well, I guess I can see where the perk for removing the exhausted trait after missions is ideal. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess we've got to take the rest of Team C off intensive training anyways.
Alright, let's give this one a break.
They'll be back on their feet a day before Team A is, and still before Team B. And that's okay, we'll make that work.
Bye, ma'am. Troops, Eddies.
In the meantime, we have 119 supplies.
Ma'am.
There's something we want to add to our Team A. Accuracy bonuses, yes please. I know, like, the battle scanner doesn't really strike me as something that'd be very beneficial. The infrared goggles, you know, kinda, sorta. Highlights enemies within 10 meters of the squad whenever I'm using the flashlight, so whenever I'm directly controlling the Marines to check corners or scan rooms for any items, this would at least pop up. On the flip side, 10 meters is a decent distance. I really don't think it's very beneficial, though. At this point, anyways. They're just my personal thoughts. Increasing the ammo count at the start of the mission versus pouches or even the wider clip, I think is beneficial. But again, having accuracy bonuses is probably going to be my #1 target I'm going to be going for. The rest of Team A.
Teach you, Marine. Salute.
Coyote. The M56, Act. This allows the gunner to drop their smart gun as an autonomous turret. It's a cool idea. At the moment, though, I don't think it's very good. Mainly because, 1, we have a couple turrets in storage already. We can just bring those with us. And 2, this drops the gunner down to their sidearm, which is a service pistol at the moment. Not ideal. So we probably don't want to do that. Advanced tracking system. This one boosts the accuracy for a target by 10 points as long as I use kill that bastard. So what does that mean? Well, that is if I actually click on an enemy squad will focus on that enemy, designating them as the bastard to be killed. Pretty much straightforward. So that's a nice boost. That brings the accuracy up to 60%. On the other hand, we have a flat 5% increase to our accuracy, which I think would probably be a little bit better. Mainly because even in slowdown, aliens move fairly quick. And I think just having regular fire, being more accurate, is probably going to be a much better option. So I will grab the accuracy bonus for the gunner.
This one.
And I've got just enough supplies to do one more. And honestly, with our medic, like, I would like the accuracy bonus, but I would also like to heal another Marine in a coma, so get them back on their feet. Got Deadeye level 1. Also give him morphine, so if we gotta heal somebody, it drops your stress by 30 points. We got classes for a reason. And unfortunately, that's all the supplies we got. We don't have, or we're one shy.
You can count
which is a wonderful thing, a wonderful issue to have. That's right. So now this mission. Now we are going to the lower levels, which, as we all know, is a wonderful idea to get a lot of people killed.
Uploading mission data.
Ah, yes, the basement. And this is where we need to go. So ideally, we are bringing someone who can hack with us. Checking this area out might not be a bad idea before we get downstairs. Of course, this way is free. Get a drop point set there. Team A is ready to go. And we have flamer, shotgun, mine, and sniper rifle. Perfect. One apiece, and of course the extractor. We are really gonna have to focus on trying to get some xeno samples here. Getting a little thin. That's alright. I'm pretty sure, now that we've actually already killed the queen, we probably won't find something more horrifying down on the second level. Like Marlowe, who can control aliens, potentially riding a queen into battle with a battle axe. I don't know. It would be an epic death, I will give it that much. But I really hope we don't. I really do. All right. Let's get Planet Side and do this.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Let's see, immediately we have visitors.
Come on, team.
Yep.
Grace ascended. Grant us your strength.
I think the Ark's got this covered.
Ah!
Yep. So if we get ourselves situated, this is the correct way for the map.
Your strength.
There's a hack point there. But I think we can just unlock this door free. And not from this side. Okay, well, I guess we are going down here and opening this door.
Stay frosty, Marines.
There's something around.
We're good, we're good.
I have multiple signals.
That's coming in behind us, but that's going to be a problem for the Ark.
Here's one.
I was going to shoot him, but nope, we're out of his line of sight already. All right, new room. New room, new problems. Set the baby down.
Deploying sentry gun. Roger. Sentry activated.
Do not like standing next to explosive barrels. There, we had a brief look inside. Can I snipe you before you see me? Yes. Yes, I can. I'll take it. I don't have a motion tracker on this side, so... drop one there. And it doesn't look like there's anything down here of note. Door's been welded. This one is open. Hey, it looks like supplies. So this is just a platformer. Hello? Okay. That's just obviously just a random platform. We can't access it. Okay, so I've been told you can actually press tab to select which Marine does what with these civil actions. That way you don't wind up getting your heavy gunner, say, cutting the door and then getting face full of aliens. That's actually working. That's pretty neat. Did not know that. Pretty sure it told me, but I didn't listen. Oh, we got a whole room of supplies here. So that's the elevator for the basement. I'm seeing more supplies here. That's a quick way back to the Ark. I think we'll set that up. Well, looks like it's been a bad day in the showers for everybody. And it doesn't look like anything of importance here. Now down here, that's a different story. We'll soup the room first before we grab the boxes. And looks like not much is really available. I'll check the map real quick. Yeah, not seeing much that's readily available here. Could splice this door and get access to this hallway. But it looks like it's already been done. So, to make a shortcut, you could grab gonna grab this one. Oh, that's a free unlock. Never mind. Ark's taking care of business. That's a free unlock, but I think this one still requires a... No, that's a free unlock too. Okay. We'll get the shortcuts open. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to the basement we go. I'm sure this will be absolutely fine and totally not a complete terror.
It's working. Stay alert, Marines. We don't know what we'll find in that basement.
I'm willing to bet probably aliens. That's a lot of closed off doors immediately in front of us.
Come on, team! Look at that. These guys are nuts.
Guess we found that poor guy's family after all.
Is there a girl in there?
Anything more specific while we're at it, Sarge?
She'd be in her teenage years. Blue eyes. And a nose like mine.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's about to get real personal. Okay, well. That's wildly unfortunate. Oh, you're new. That's not good. That feeling I had about putting the baby down?
Usually,
Yep.
they don't do that.
Focus, Marines. That critter's different, but no less dangerous. Find these containers before it finds us.
Got you in my sights.
Huh?
Move on!
That did nothing to it.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Okay. Little worried.
Deploying motion tracker.
Let's do maybe some backup
Setting up
here.
motion tracker.
Deploying sentry gun.
Just watch our backs a little bit.
On my way.
Motion tracker activated.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
Sentry activated.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk past this mine. If it kills us, that was totally not planned.
Move on!
Let's hit it off. I kind of want to set one more down. That'll destroy the motion tracker.
Copy.
But the baby will be fine. Let's put another motion tracker down just in case.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
Mine's activated.
Motion tracker activated.
Mine has an FOF sensor to it, so I'll take that. Just checking the immediate area. Got some supplies, data pad.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Wait till we get closer.
Move on!
Affirmative. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Let's see what's inside.
What do we got? Malcolm Haynes, personal journal. Caught a glimpse of the Ascended that Marlowe's keeping on sub-level 3. Freaking huge it was. Raw power and motion, like something out of a myth. Gotta confess, I didn't believe all this Darwin-era crap. This just seemed like a good place to lay low after the riot and crackdown at Sherman's Port. And if old Vosloo thought I had skills that made me worth keeping around, well, mutual needs makes allies of men, doesn't it? I think that's how the saying goes leastways. I thought, let them babble about their ascension and the xenosynthesis as long as I'm fed. But things are different now. If I really can be reborn as something like that, well, sign me up. Settle some scores right quick, I will. Sheriff Faraday won't know what hit him. That's disconcerting. Especially seeing how apparently it's bulletproof.
Let's see what's inside.
Safe position taken.
Okay. You're gonna make us go the long way around, aren't you? Yeah, you are.
Come on, team!
Ooh, data pad.
On my way.
Time for a mine.
Mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
That door is obviously locked from the other side. Okay. That's blocked off.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
What fresh new horrors await us here? Again, Malcolm Haynes. It's payback time. Prefect Vosloo says we've got a bunch of Wayland Yutani mercs ready to goose-step all over our turf, just like they did with the Colonial Marines back in 77. Only this ain't 77. This time, we've got the upper hand and we're the ones setting the trap. Those corporate tools won't know what hit them. And you know what? It's fine by me. I lost a lot of good friends at Berkeley's docks. I just hope Marlowe doesn't let those creatures of his have all the fun. Yep. Disconcerting.
Move on! Got something on the tracker.
These nutjobs do love their trains.
They probably use those rails to move the containers around. We follow them, we find the crates.
Okay.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting a motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
You got some movement. And one very still target. I left the baby back there as a fallback point.
More signatures spotted.
Starting to regret it.
Move on!
Maybe we'll drop a mine.
On my way. Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Just in case.
Shh. Here's one.
Okay, they're both mobile now. And they look like something we could snipe.
Shh. Here's one.
Come on, team!
Quiet. It didn't see us.
The enemy is trying to stop you with explosives. Stay alert.
Drone spotted.
Come on, baby. Come around that corner. A little more. There we go.
Got you in my sights. You like that, huh?
Nice and quiet.
They're heading our way!
Got you in my sights.
More signatures spotted.
Drone spotted.
Gonna have a shot from this flank. I don't have a shot from there either.
Move on!
Quiet. It didn't see us.
And we got a couple command points we can burn real quick if need be. Don't come together.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Got you in my sights.
Couldn't get the shot.
Shh! Here's one. Move on!
Line of sight from that side. Come on.
Don't get too
Come on.
comfy, okay?
Got you in my sights. You like that, huh?
And how are we going to deal with you?
More signatures spotted. Move on!
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Drone spotted.
That's that big one. Oh, God.
More signals incoming!
Oh, that's the big one. Oh, good.
Something triggered one of our mines.
Good. Good. I hope you're enjoying that. Don't be running at me. Dude, what the heck? I didn't tell you to trip the mine, man. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
I am sweating in my palms right now. Dude, go away. Why? He's watching the doors.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
We didn't come here to enjoy the view, so move now.
You calm the heck down, Sarge. There's something very big and very bad playing. Knock, knock, who's there?
Affirmative. Let's see what's inside.
It's just sitting there.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Okay. Dude, I am sorry you found my mines. That is entirely on you. I'm very surprised and very horrified you're still alive. The speed at which he's running from door to door? I don't think I can sneak through here.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
I'm gonna have to use that. If I can draw everybody away. I hope nothing else from over here comes running through here. Look how fast he's moving. Excuse me.
Let's do what we came for and get the hell out of here.
He's not running. He's not being drawn to it.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Shh. Here's one.
Move on!
She's coming back.
Hurry up, squad!
Drone spotted.
Shh. Here's one.
More signatures spotted.
Really?
Crap. It's a Praetorian.
We're spotted!
Got you in my sight.
It's a drone! Light them up! Suppressive fire!
Shotgun blast.
Watch out! Yeah! Don't make
And now coming around the other way too.
Kill that bastard!
Shotgun blast, please. And everybody got acid.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Well, that's awesome. We're being hunted, and I don't know where everyone's going to be coming from, so... That's good. We're going to leave that ammo crate there. We don't have time. I guess we do.
Move on!
incoming!
Don't get too comfy, okay?
There's a vent friend there.
More signals incoming!
Deploying motion tracker. Setting a motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
Well, that's terrifying. Okay. There was a data.
No way.
There was a data pad in that room which we didn't grab.
On it.
Grab that,
I
please.
hate this job. Here's your sample. I don't hear them anymore. We're clear.
Whew. Okay, well, Praetorian. Not invincible, but also eats mines for breakfast, apparently. Yikes.
Right now. Shh. Here's one. Let's see what's inside. Drone spotted.
Tricky.
Got you in my sights.
Take the shot. Okay. Didn't see us.
Here's one.
Drone spotted.
They're all coming back. Okay.
Hurry
That
up,
took too
squad.
long. Grab the data pad.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Get around. Where is our way around? That's broken. Can't get through there.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Unless we could squeeze through? I don't know.
Move on.
Drone spotted.
Shh. Here's one.
Oh, there is a way through here. That's good.
Drone spotted.
Get around the corner. There we go. It's good news. That's going to bring everybody running. So how about we leave a little surprise?
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Planting C4.
Please don't be an entire wall of enemies on this side.
Down, it's gonna blow.
Move on. Tango down. Move! Move!
Okay. We are somewhere. Check out this side.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Bunch of machinery. Machinery,
More
are you
signals
going to
incoming.
explode? No, but there's a vent friend there.
Move on.
All right. Oh, and there's a vent friend there too. Ah, well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait, I guess.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
Copy. Planting mine. Watch your feet.
Motion tracker activated.
Mine's activated.
Make sure that door's closed behind us.
I have multiple signals.
Come on, guys, get out of here. There we go.
Come on, team. They're heading our way.
Good. That's what the mines are for. Don't blow up. Don't blow up.
You should stay on those rails. One way or the other, they'll lead you to more containers.
Let's see what's inside.
Cancel.
Got you in my sights. You like that, huh?
Get him
On
off the
my way.
board.
Let's see what's inside.
Bring him down.
Watch out. Here come the spidery ones.
What? Yeah, there's eggs there, but nobody saw. Right? Maybe.
Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
We may have to burn the eggs.
Move on.
See if this triggers anything.
They're heading our way.
Safe position taken.
The range of that flamer. Nowhere near. Just enough.
They're heading our way.
Drone spotted.
I'm gonna say it's gotta be behind us, and it is. Okay. There's two more eggs that I can see. We can snipe them.
You in my sights.
Oh, sniper. Is there nothing you can't do?
Come on, team.
Ah!
It didn't see us. Got you in my sights. Drone spotted.
There's one more egg there.
Got you in my sights.
I think that's everyone. How's our stress? 35, 38. Not bad. Not good, not great. And we should be free to move up.
Stay frosty, Marines. Safe position taken.
And let at least one command point come back just in case we do need it.
Move on!
Yeah, let's get moving.
Shh. Here's one.
Where? Where are you?
Is that a classification yard?
Darwin era sounds great as a train stop. You gotta give them that. It's probably where those trains empty their cargo,
There.
which means storage facilities should be nearby. If I had to hide some containers, I'd put them there.
All right, squad, search the place. Find those crates.
Oop. Maybe not that way. Let's put down
Deploying motion tracker.
one of those.
More signals incoming!
Motion tracker activated.
Yeah, I think those boys might be a problem.
They're heading our way! Hurry up, you slugs!
They're gonna be a problem. We don't have enough command points to deal with them just yet.
More signatures spotted.
I wonder if that's another Praetorian. More than likely.
Heading our way!
You guys just doing laps, or that door should be locked?
Shh. Here's one.
Move on!
I got no shots. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Well, if these guys come back around
I
again
have multiple signals.
and drop that drone.
Safe position taken.
And that drone. There's a couple drones sitting around here that we don't see on motion tracker because they're not moving. I know there's one there. Just saw that one there. He was gonna let us get right around on him, wasn't he?
Don't get too comfy, okay?
And just like that, this is where the infrared goggles are pretty nice. Oh, okay, that's a body.
Move on!
Around that corner.
Got you in my sights. You like that, huh?
I have multiple signals.
Copy. Let's see what's inside.
Okay, so I can actually... take these guys out.
Got you in my sights. Got you in my sights.
As soon as he comes back, we'll take him out. Come on, baby.
Glorious death!
Okay, so that just leaves the quick area sweep here and make sure there's not a drone around another corner. Not that I can see.
Come on, team!
Take care of that guy. That's all we need to do.
Got you in my sights. Tango down.
Okay, let's set up a mine right dead center here.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
This seems to be everybody's favorite travel point. Grab our Xeno sample.
Disgusting.
Looks like we got another data pad.
Here's your sample.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
What do we got? Corporal Sumaya Ashgar. Well, that all went to shit, didn't it? Just about managed to fend these creatures off. Acid, blood, and big teeth are no match for a pulse rifle, at least while the ammo lasts. But the cultists that came after them were something else, and they could shoot back. At first I wondered where they got the hardware, and the Sarge shot the LT in the back, and that cleared up all kinds of mysteries. Everything went downhill after that. We had 2 squads to hold this refinery in case of local trouble, as the LT used to say. Now it's just me, and that's only because this place is a goddamn warren. But I can't stay hidden forever. Might see if I can make a break for it tonight. Storm's coming, and I can't see this rabble risking getting soaked. Going to be a long walk out. So this was the other one we picked up that I missed. Instruction Row 15, authored by Prefect Vosloo. The luminary Marlowe has revealed to me that the lackeys from the Otago have followed our eggs. But he is most insistent they be permitted to enter the refinery complex without interference. We are to ensure they are full within the noose before we draw it tight. Further instructions will follow. I suggest you all look upon this as an opportunity to reaffirm your dedication to the cause. A new era has begun. Oh good, it's a trap. I couldn't tell. Don't do it. That Praetorian's scary as hell. Alright, so if we go through the door here, take a left, we can unlock this.
Okay.
We could probably go back and get the baby to help us out.
Move on!
Those Praetorians are scary. Unlock the doors if we wanted to. Not these ones. No, thank you.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Especially with the big guy right there. Look at this boss fight.
Affirmative. Let's see what's inside.
I'll fill up on meds. Get this door unlocked, please.
Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated. Move on!
Just because I have the sneaky suspicion. We go through that door, we're gonna have us a fight. Is there anywhere we can burn off our stress?
It's quiet.
Closest room is gonna be right here. That's 2, but this one's probably going to be the safest route. Let's cut back through here. Alright, first things first, let's get the baby.
Hurry up, squad!
And because we're going to be bringing back all of our command points, we're going to put the mines back down
Planting
again.
mine. Watch your feet. Move on! Mines activated.
Pick up the baby.
Packing sentry gun. Sentry packed.
Our stress isn't really all that bad. Do we want to take care of our stress afterwards? Hit points. Armor. It doesn't come back after resting.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Okay, what happens if we go through the door? You know, I really hope it's not a cutscene so we have a chance to do
Got
something.
on the tracker.
Just saying.
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
I want to time this when he's on the other side of the room. As for the baby can... Watch the door, watch the hallway.
Deploying sentry gun.
Little column A, little column B.
Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated.
He's on the other side. Let's get in here.
Spotted. Shh. Here's one.
That's a flare.
Do you see that, Sarge?
Yep. Plenty of space for containers, but no crates. And those bodies, are they...
Weyland-Yutani commandos, yes. Maybe we're not the only ones chasing these containers.
Oh, it's we now.
You know what I mean. You said it yourself. We need all the help we can get. If the way you came here, it's probably more important than it looks.
In that case, I guess we follow the bodies. Stay alert, squad.
Stay down. There's eggs here too.
Move on!
Line of sight broken by those, it is. Okay, we got a guy just chilling there. That's not good. And chilling there.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
You know, maybe we'll bring the baby back in here.
Double time! More signatures spotted.
Right now. Packing sentry gun.
We post the baby up.
Sentry packed.
Where would be a good spot for it?
More signatures spotted.
This side looking through here? From back here so that way it draws them in. That way it doesn't trigger a hunt. Maybe? Just walk by here.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
That might be our best bet.
Come on, team! Shh! Here's one. Safe position taken! Drone spotted. More signatures spotted.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
That one's just going back and forth. This one is the one we're trying to grab.
More signatures spotted.
Don't come this way.
Shh.
Another shot.
You looking for a nice spot for a picnic or what?
Come on, team!
Please tell me there's no drone on this side. There is not.
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready.
I have multiple signals.
Sentry activated.
Safe position
Don't
taken.
fire, don't fire, don't fire.
Shh. Here's one.
Come on, baby, get him. Baby did a good job.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Looks like both eggs hatched. We just got the one guy wandering around now. Good job, baby. Don't do that just yet.
Safe position taken.
So I'm coming back.
Drone spotted.
If you're just going to go there and then back out, that'd be fine. If you cross up here and go for the baby, that'd be also fine. Yes. Good baby.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Okay, let's see if we can get the recon through here.
Move on.
Got you in my sights. You like that, huh?
All right, let's get the baby.
Affirmative.
There's something around.
Packing sentry gun.
We got a lot of stuff in here. We got ammo, supplies, medkit, and ammo.
Sentry packed.
Ammo, I'm not going to shed a tear over. Buddy, if you hit that mine.
Mine got tripped.
Somebody try to get fancy. Mind that door.
Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
We'll pull up a med kits. Grab our supplies.
Got something on the tracker.
Yeah, just threw that. Oh god, here we go.
Move on. Hurry up, you slugs!
position taken.
Drone spotted.
What a place to get bogged down in.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Yeah, we do need to go through there, because this door is busted.
Come on, team! Affirmative. Drone spotted.
Oh, God. Close the door just in time.
Safe position taken.
Unfortunately, it's not going to help us.
Here's one.
Safe position taken.
Gotta be one to ruin our day, eh? And here he comes.
Safe position taken.
Move on! Right now! Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated. Move! Move!
Give me a boom. No boom?
Stay frosty, Marine.
Okay. That's weird. Pretty sure there should have been one. Oh, it's a demolition wall. Yeah, I'm not making that kind of noise.
Come on, team!
Is this a boss fight room?
On it.
You like that, huh?
There's the mine. Nothing on the body. Okay. Is this where we fight Marlowe and die?
Access granted.
Nothing on the tracker. It's got to accumulate here somewhere. Okay. Deep breath.
Move on!
Feet first.
These containers.
This is it. This is the room we were looking for.
Good job, squad, but it's not over. Not yet. We need more intel about those crates, starting with a way to destroy them. All of them. Search that room, people.
This is the big room. And there's a lot of ammo crates in here. It's making me very nervous. Okay, there's also a sentry. Yeah. This is gonna be terrible. 2 sentry guns.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Alright, let's mine the door.
Affirmative. Planting mine. Watch your feet. Got something on the tracker. Safe position taken. Move on.
So everything's said and done. I like how I went, oh, the infrared goggles for the recon. That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. And they would have been incredibly important if I wasn't watching out for eggs in this mission. And I've gotten really lucky on those eggs. Let's immediately go get those sentry guns.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Oh, God, look at all these supplies.
I don't know about you Marines, but I don't like the sight of those tunnels. Make sure you have enough resources to welcome these critters.
The tunnels he's talking about?
There's something around. Come on, team!
Copy. Let's see
Grab
what's
that while
inside.
we're here. Grab those. All right, we are pretty much all full up. These must be the tunnels they're talking about. So I can put... Let's think about this. Let's put one sentry gun here.
Deploying sentry gun!
And we'll put some... Is this going to trigger anything if I do this?
On my way. Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated. Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated. Move on.
One gun there. Go this other tunnel and set this up. Well, that looks important. And there's a third tunnel there.
Deploying sentry gun.
Right now.
Sentry almost ready.
Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Okay. Tunnel number 3.
Deploying sentry gun.
Get this one done in double duty.
Sentry almost ready.
On it. Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
And we reload that one while we're here. We got plenty of ammunition.
Feeding the baby.
All right. Hands together. This is going to be terrible. Don't have any fallback points. It's mined. That's mined. I need to grab this.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad. On my way.
Don't spawn. Omega 13, authored by Prefect Voslu. It pleases me to report that Illuminary Marlowe is satisfied with your work. By the tip of the pickaxe and the length of the train tracks, you, brothers and sisters, have made it possible. Your actions ensured that Lethe would be born again. The eggs of the Ascended, once hidden in the depths of these caves, are now free to spread across the moon. Further instructions will follow. For now, be proud of your dedication to the cause. A new era is upon us.
Fuck! These containers are empty. We're too late.
Incoming critters! A shed load of them! Requesting fire support!
Guys, I can't even see you.
The ARC will have to do. Back to the elevator, Marines. I'll come and cover you.
I'm gonna have to leave the baby, aren't I? Okay.
Come on, team!
Run.
Hurry up, squad!
This is not gonna be fun.
Safe position taken.
They're heading our way!
Call it up, give me the arc.
Marines, stay close to me and let the big guns do the talking. Hold tight, squad. I'm almost there.
Hi!
Yeah, don't mess with me!
We're trapped. Shit! We've got incoming!
Don't worry, guys, I'm coming. Get ready for evac.
Something triggered one of our mines.
Let's rock! They're heading our way!
We got one gun down already. Let's do...
Suppressive fire!
Get a flare out.
Let there be light.
USCM soldiers. Puppets in the hands of the oppressor. So good of you to join us.
Hi.
Who am I speaking to? Now, let me guess. You're Marlowe, right?
Correct. And you are Sergeant Jonas W. Harper, a capable NCO with a troubled past. Typical, really, and yet so unique.
Have we met?
Well, sort of. Alas, your military mind is too limited to understand how. In other circumstances, I would have welcomed you and your lost sheep into the new era. But I'm afraid you've proven yourself quite the disruptive influence already. I cannot permit that to continue.
Listen to me, you piece of shit.
Oh, Sergeant, don't take it the wrong way. After all, it's only natural selection.
They're heading our way!
Now we got everybody coming from every which direction here.
Let there be light.
Let's rock! Yeah, don't mess with me!
Oh good, it's a queen.
Move on!
Incoming Banshee. Cover your ears. Oh, shit. That structure. Sarge, I'm sorry. It didn't work.
Oh, shit. Now get out of here before they take you down. Hayes, I have to tell you.
Later, Sergeant. I'm trying something. Hold on. Martinez, give me a hand. More. Everything you've got. I'm launching it in 30 seconds.
Hayes? What are you doing? Hayes!
Hunzit, keep your distance. I have one satellite-turned bomb coming in hot.
Wait a minute. A bomb? That's our way out, Marines. Move out! Time to shine, Corporal. Get us out of here!
Okay, so I lost a lot of supplies on that. No! I missed 2 data pads. Everybody's tired, but we got a bunch of promotions going around. Tom, what do you got? Sharp shooter for increased accuracy. Automatically heal 1. Automatically heal 1 trauma point. Interesting. Resourceful's pretty good, but again, accuracy is going to be king. And fast, enduring. Redemption. What do you have? I might not have to give you... I might not be able to give you a promotion just yet. Vulture. Deadeye level 2. Critical and dismemberment chance are increased by 25%. That is very nice. We already got 1 smartass, we don't have to worry about that. And Richard, what do you get? Enduring Avenger. Generates more retribution points. And Macumarix increased by 10? Yes, please. Alright, Cody, I can't see... I don't think you had... I can't see what your... unfortunate side effect is. But enduring and redemption. Oh, it tells me right here. Removes a Marine's negative trait, clumsy. Healing detection time reduced by 10%. Not really a big thing for you. Same with enduring. Wounded at 1 health point instead of 2. Fast. I'll save that. See if I can kind of replace that with something a little bit better. Probably not. Lost all my sentry guns. Didn't get all the Xeno samples. What a heartbreak of a mission. Killed the Crusher. Killed the Praetorian. 22 runners, 28 drones, 2 facehuggers, 6 cultists. And actually didn't expend as many bullets as I thought.
Not bad, Hayes, for a corporate drone. Not that I ain't grateful, but why'd you do it? Your satellite just went up in smoke.
In the company, there's a protocol for everything. Until there isn't. Ever since Pioneer Station, I've been drowning. The big picture gave me something to hang on to, but at the end of the day, the big picture is just... people. Speaking of which, any news from Pharaoh Spire?
I sent Hunslet over to the capital to perform recon. The anti-air defenses of Jackson's Landing are still active. They took offense at her transponder codes and nearly shut her up for good.
It doesn't tell us much. The Spire is a state-of-the-art building. They'll be automated.
True enough. So, for now, we keep on keeping on. Maybe this Marlowe we ran into...
I did a bit of digging. He's a Weyland-Yutani bioengineer. No one's heard from him for years.
Well, they have now. So what do you want to do, Administrator? We better work together.
All right. Then start with what happened back there.
Hayes, it's really...
Listen, Harper, when you get crazy like that, you put every single one of us at risk. We need to know what happened. If it was that special feeling of yours...
It wasn't. I snapped, okay? I heard a name, and I snapped.
What are you talking about?
Cassandra. That's the name I heard. That's the name of my daughter.
You have a daughter? Here on Lethe? Don't you think that was worth mentioning?
She hates my guts, all right? I wasn't around much when she was little. We haven't spoken since her mother's funeral. Becca just rotted from the inside out. Folk do that here. It's the main reason I joined up way back then. I had to get out, you know?
Hayes and Sergeant Harper to the lab. If you would.
Hold that thought, Sergeant. We're not done here.
Well, that was a little bit stressful for an end. Holy crap. Okay, let's go to the armory here. And Coyote's the one that we want to promote.
This one won't let you down. Stand tall, Marine.
Do I get anything different? I really don't. That's not a really big thing. Especially when everybody else is detecting a lot faster. I'll give you enduring. Wounded for 2 days, tired for 2 days. Everyone's just in a rough shape.
This one's a priority. Understood.
I'll get Richard reduced down to 1 day. Coyote reduced down to 1 day. And we'll get the Sarge out of here.
This one's a priority. Understood. Talk to you soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is unfortunately all the time we had for today. We went a little bit longer than normal, but there wasn't really a good spot to call it. And I wasn't going to stop right before the big fight, so away we go. We'll have to see what's going on in the laboratory in the next episode. For now, though, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that like button. You want to support the channel at all, don't forget to drop a comment down below or hit that subscribe button. Every little bit does help. Heck, if you want to tell me how upset you are that I lost the babies. We do have 2 more in stock, but we could have had 5. Just let me know in the comments section. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Stay safe, stay warm, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.
I'm inbound on your starboard. 7 high tech. Eat this, toaster. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.